11 of the FIM Motocross World Championship burst into life with MX2 Race One, and it was Jeffrey Hurlings who grabbed the foxhole shot. His teammate was right behind him, Paul Jonas, and by the end of the first lap, the pretender to the throne found his way into the lead, leaving Jeffrey Hurlings to fend off the challenge from Geiser, who survived this scare at around about the midway point. Geiser was able to keep it up on two wheels, unlike Jeremy Seewer, who crashed out of 6th, went down to 8th and remounted to finish in 7th place. Around about the same time, Jeffrey Hurlings got good drive and found his way back past his teammate to lead on lap 11. And a couple of laps later, Tim Geiser also found a way through on the Garibaldi Honda. Jonas was then parked in 3rd place. Jordi Tixier went out after suffering exhaust pipe problems. He was in 5th place at the time, but Jeffrey Hurlings came home to take victory in race 1. Geiser was 2nd, Gio 3rd, Jonas 4th, Sever Brulyakov of Russia was 5th. MXGP Race 1, and the new championship leader, Romain Fevre, stormed down the start straight, grabbed the foxhole shot. Kevin Strybos limped around the inside in 2nd, but ran wide at turn 2, and another mistake would leave him charging through the field. Ferris made a good start, was initially in 3rd, behind the Russian Evgeny Bobashev, who fell and had a clutch problem as a result of that. Tommy Searle also fell in his first ride back. He crashed out of 9th, would not finish the race. Jeremy Van Hoorbeek, though, got himself into 2nd place and was just minding his own business behind his teammate, Romain Fevre, as Todd Waters passed fellow Australian Dean Ferris to get himself into 4th. Gauthier Paulin also went through on the Australian Ferris, and it became a 3-way battle for 3rd in the closing stages, involving Sean Simpson, Todd Waters and Gauthier Paulin. Simpson would hold on, though, from Waters and Paulin. Ferris coming home in 6th, but it was Romain Fevre who took victory in race 1, ahead of his teammate Jeremy Van Hoorbeek for what was a Yamaha 1-2 in race 1. It was a dramatic start to MX2 Race 2. Jeffrey Hurlings crept down the inside, but it all went wrong for him. High-sided his way out of contention at the first turn, picked himself up with a hand injury. 3 or 4 other riders crashed going into turn 2 as well, but it was Jeremy Seewer who grabbed the foxhole shot and led for the first 2 laps from Tim Geiser. Geiser, though, sensed an opportunity on lap 3 and made this pass to go past the Swiss rider and lead the race. From there, the Slovenian controlled every single lap to the checkered flag. David Herbertro had to come together with Brent Van Donnick that left the Frenchman sprawling down the deck and out of 12th place. He would not rejoin the race. Nor too would Paul Jonas, ejected spectacularly out of the seat while sitting in 4th position at the halfway point. Fortunately, he was able to pick himself up and walk away, but it was Tim Geiser who took victory in race 2. Jeremy Seewer came home in 2nd for his best ever finish in a moto in MX2 on the Suzuki, and Jordi Tixier came home in 3rd. Behind those guys, Valentin Guillot on the standing construct Yamaha and Sever Brulyakov on the JTEC Honda came home 4th and 5th. For Tim Geiser, that was his 3rd race win of the year and his 4th Grand Prix win of the season. Guillot 2nd and Jeremy Seewer 3rd, and it was the first Honda win since 2007, which was Ken Didika in MX1. So the championship looks like this then. Hurlings now 78 points clear of Tim Geiser. Guillot is 3rd, Seewer is now 4th. So your overall podium then this weekend in Sweden, Tim Geiser of Slovenia, 2nd overall Valentin Guillot, and 3rd for Jeremy Seewer. Jeffrey Hurlings continues to lead the World Championship, heading into round 12, but was unable to collect his championship leader's red plate. We are still waiting for news on that hand injury.
Tim Geiser, congratulations, 4th overall win of the season. Tell us about the weekend. The first race made a few mistakes, almost had an accident, but then the second race was looked easier.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the weekend. I was feeling again really good. It was awesome on the track, and yeah, like you said, first race I make many mistakes, almost went down, but anyway, yeah, I was able to finish in the 2nd place behind Jeffrey, and second race was Yeah, I have quite the same start, and then Jeffrey went down in the first corner. Almost I went with him, so I saved it and then make some passes, and yeah, I was in the lead. So then just ride smart, and yeah, I'm really happy with the weekend. And I just want to say thank you to everyone, all my team, HRC team, my family, my dad, my brother, just everybody. So thank you very much, guys.
MXGP Race 2, and once again it was Romain Febvre who pulled the foxhole shot, but he ran wide, allowing Kevin Strybos up the inside into the lead. Dean Ferris made another good start in third, Van Hoorbeek was fourth, Kai Rowley was fifth, ahead of Goldenhoff on the Suzuki in sixth, as Tommy Searle lasted just a lap. Boutron went out of a good position, he was 11th, and would eventually come home in 16th place, but the battle at the sharp end of the field between the 22 of Strybos and Febvre continued all race long. Febvre surviving a stalled engine that dropped him about 2 seconds behind the Suzuki rider, but the Frenchman, undeterred, decided to go back after the Belgian. A slight mistake from Strybos with 4 laps to go meant that Febvre got vital drive and was able to make this pass to take the lead. He went on to take the win, his 6th moto win in 2015. Jeremy Van Hoorbeek, his teammate, came home in 5th place behind Strybos, Kai Rowley and Ferris, and it was a Yamaha 1-2 in the overall classification this weekend. Febvre, Van Hoorbeek and Strybos. And for Romain Febvre, that was the first Yamaha win since Stephen Frossard in 2011 in the MX1 category, the first French victory since then as well. And Febvre now leads the championship by 39 points over Kai Rowley. Nagel slips to third. The podium in Sweden then, round 11, belonged to Romain Febvre, his 4th Grand Prix victory in 2015. Jeremy Van Hoorbeek, 2nd overall, his 1st podium visit of the season. Kevin Strybos, 3rd again, his 3rd visit to the podium since his return from injury. Of course, Romain Febvre continues to lead the championship as we head to Latvia.
You came with the red plate, you're leaving with the red plate. Let's talk about that second race. You made a little mistake. We thought you were going to hold back and play it safe, but you just didn't give up. You kept pushing and pushing.
Yeah, you know, I felt really good on this track, and you know, it was really slippery, but I think with my experience on Supermoto, it helped a lot. And you know, yeah, I was behind Strybos. I made the shot, but first corner he came inside, and yeah, I could not pass him. So I was long time, yeah, all the race, I think 3 laps to go, I passed him. And you know, it was really difficult, but I made some mistake. It was close to crash on the tabletop there, but yeah, I did it. I pushed really hard and I passed him. So win both moto and extend my point lead on the championship. So it's good.